I'm not gonna lie to you, man. I didn't flip it, but I mean, I locked it up. I can't back up left and I can't go up right. I don't know how you're gonna get it, man. It's gonna take a hell of a tow driver.
It's never a good sign.
Where is it? No. No.
Yeah.
Oh my goodness.
Got your work cut out for you, man.
Your Amazon package might be late. A good possibility. That's green.
In a quarter mile, turn left.
It is grass green because we are on Grassy Branch Loop.
And if you can guess, the Amazon guy has gotten himself into a situation.
Bit of a pickle, if you will. Of course, it's the big dog over here minding. He had a big ball in his mouth. This little dog over here, but he's not.
This little yapper over here.
I hope he doesn't chase us. Oh, he's very elderly. He's looking at you like he's never seen a vehicle before.
Probably don't get many, I wouldn't think.
Oh, I hope he's not up there. Clang, clang, clang.
There's keys in the...
Pull those out so I don't have to listen to him.
So I put my cool drop box package cool thing holder for the lot in the back seat, and I was on my way over there to install it and then got this call. So he's back there clanking around. I would assume that I'm going to have to back up here because
Oh, most likely.
probably going to lose my opportunity past this driveway though.
Probably. I don't know. Maybe not. We could hear the people in the background. Oh, I see the Amazon man right there. We can hear people in the background saying, "Oh, if it moves a little bit, it's gonna slide off that hillside. And it's heavy." And
All those good things you like to hear in the background.
Turn left, then your destination will be on the left.
it's all the Amazon man, so we'll shut Siri off. You can go left.
Well, I don't know if I'm gonna... Do I need to back up from here?
Yeah, I probably did. I mean, you could turn around right here. I'm not gonna lie to you, man. I started to go. I came in at the front up there, which I'm glad you didn't go in.
Yeah.
And it's big, you know. It was nice. And then the driveway was real sharp to the right. I couldn't make it in that big long van, so I was like, I'm gonna back it in. But with that, I couldn't turn left. It's too narrow for it. So I kept on going.
Yeah.
And then out of nowhere, with a blind turn, I come up on a big steep, and it's front wheel drive Dodge ProMaster. So I was like, I need to back on up. But then I started sliding.
Yeah, those slide down.
I couldn't turn it, and I didn't have a tight enough turn radius without just falling off the side.
Okay.
So I tried to go up the Y, but as soon as I came up the Y, it was so steep that it just slid on out, and now I'm sideways. I didn't flip it, but I mean, I locked it up and I tried to go right.
Okay.
I can't back up left, and I can't go up right. And it's right off that ridge right there. I don't know how you're gonna get it, man. It's gonna take a hell of a tow driver.
Well, I guess I'll probably try to, unless I can back up from their driveway.
Yeah, it's pretty wide up there.
Okay, I'll do that. That way I can get eyes on it. Yeah. It's never a good sign. He says it's going to take one hell of a tow truck driver to get that out of there.
Oh boy. Maybe you should have called somebody else.
Yes. I think I'll go home now. Leave me out of it.
It may not be what you're looking for. Oh my gosh, that's not. Where is it? Oh God, where is it? No. No.
Yeah.
Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. That's.
I don't know how he got down there.
I don't know.
I think he said the road come in from the other side.
No, it does not. This is gonna be bad. He's way down there.
Yeah. I'll go down and look.
Okay.
Got your work cut out for you, man.
It's gonna be a good one.
I mean, maybe not. I don't know. I've done a bit of off-roading and stuff before, but front wheel drive screwed me. I'm so front heavy and top heavy that I literally.
I don't know how you didn't turn it over. Yeah. Once it started sliding that way, the momentum was definitely not on your side.
So what I done was I turned it as far right as I could and stomped it forward to try to stop it from just flipping on over. I was barely able to save it, but when I first came around, I saw how steep it was, so I stopped before right there where probably where I was turned at. I tried to back it up, but where it was so slick, I just started sliding, and I couldn't turn. I couldn't turn quick enough.
Yeah,
I just didn't let off the brakes.
Yeah.
So then I was like, I'm kind of stuck right here, where my was hanging off. So I was like, I'm gonna try to go to the Y and just make it towards a straight shot into that corner without, even if I'm sliding, I just slide back.
Yeah.
So then as soon as I slid, I started to feel it, and I was like,
it's good.
and I tried everything in my power to stop it from doing that, but I can't back it up left. Once I got so right there with the front end on it, I couldn't back up left, and I couldn't turn right. And then I was just like, I don't know what to do. I was like, I got to stop. If I do anything else, I'm going to roll it.
It's good, yeah.
It's close already as it is. And I was like, I don't know how a tow truck's going to get it, because he can't back in here, because he's going to get...
Yeah, so you came from down there?
Yeah, it wraps around.
Okay.
So I delivered 2 houses down.
Holy smokes.
And then I was like, well, and then as soon as I came around that blind corner, I got to about right in front of my back tires, and then I tried to back it up.
And it said, oh God.
It said, and I was like, I don't know what I'm gonna do. I don't know. So I was like, maybe I'm gonna try to get in the Y and just make it a straight turn as much as possible.
I think I'll have to bring you all the way up there with me.
Maybe.
Which I guess if you're continuing your route up that way anyway, it's probably a...
It doesn't matter. I mean,
okay.
As long as the damn thing gets
I don't think I mean, if I get you straightened up, you'd have to back all the way out of here. I've never been down there, so I don't know what you're up against backing out of here.
It's not too bad, really. Okay. I mean, it'd be...
In that thing it is, because you can't see nothing. Those things are awful to try to back up.
So, I mean, I'm pretty decent at backing it up. Once I get past that tree right there, right over there on the ever, and it doesn't smack the side of it, then I mean, it's pretty good. I could make it out. But I mean, I just don't. I mean, you'd have to have a lot of line.
That's okay. I think we'll do that. I think I'll just bring you up there with me. I've got some decent trees to go off of here, and it'll just take me a little bit to get some stuff hooked up. It'll be
like I said, I mean, I'm on lunch, and then I'm paid by the hour, not by the route, which I mean sucks. But like I said, this is my first time being stuck. But I mean, this is what we're dealing with, and I kept telling them, I'm like, front wheel drive's better than the rear on the Fords, but when you lose traction in the front, you're done. There's no wiggling it out, jumping it out. There's no reverse tricking it. No, there's
it's done.
Yeah, so like I came up, and then it literally started sliding, and I gave it everything I had.
Yeah, man, it's
turn into it, and I just...
You can tell that back wheel's definitely light. You did good. It's shiny side up still, so that's
I didn't roll it.
Yeah, it'll make it to deliver another day. That's the main thing, and you will too. That's the.
I didn't roll it. I didn't start rolling it. I didn't capsize.
Yeah.
Hey, that's very brave of you.
Yeah, man, that's
Anyway.
Pretty intense. I'm just gonna come right to the crest of this.
Yeah, you'll have to have some.
And hopefully I got enough line. I think I got enough line.
Yeah, we've got 125 feet. You'll have to definitely have some downward.
Yeah, I'm just gonna go right to the edge right there.
Okay.
I really wish I'd have came down with this. Never caused the problems, because I could have just pulled in the driveway, delivered, pulled back, and came on out the bottom.
So you were trying to come up this and it couldn't make it, and...
Well, I got halfway. Before I tried to come up it, I knew I wasn't going to make it.
Yeah. Okay.
So I just started sliding, and I couldn't make the turn because it's just so long that I couldn't make that sharp turn down there. It's like a 90-degree turn almost.
Okay. Is that winch locked in?
Yeah, yes, it's locked in. Yeah. If you're ready to go, I'll let you do some steering for me, and we'll head back down here.
What do you want me to do? Just cut it all the way into the right?
It'll naturally want to pull that way because I've got my strap there. So yeah, just make sure it stays to the right. It's just going to drag that front end around and get us squared up, and then we'll try to reassess and rehook to get it the rest of the way up there.
Neutral or drive?
Just put it in neutral and just have your foot on the brake. Because I want you to go ahead and brake for me.
I'm already on the brake.
Yeah, just stay on the brakes. That'll help me get slid around here. Okay, give it a little pull, see what happens. You can take it off.
Okay, because it auto locks. That's probably why I didn't.
Yeah. It's okay, it looks real good.
Quite a bit.
Yeah, it still looks good.
Speed up, slow down.
No, as long as the truck looks good up there, it's not moving around.
Looks good up here.
Yeah, once I get him halfway squared up, then we'll just release that snatch block.
What's his back end getting into?
It should just be pivoting around that. Yeah, we're completely clear.
I will commence pulling. Please tell me he's in park or on the brake or something.
He's on the brake and the emergency brake is set.
Love it.
Okay, you should be good now. I don't need any brakes. Yeah, there you go. That parking brake's off and everything. Yeah, we're just going to keep steering.
Wedged from something.
No, he's off the brakes now.
Let me know when to stop pulling.
You're good. You can speed up if you want. We're going to get him up there to that tree. I guess I'll see if I can get that snatch block loose. If you can hold that brake right there.
He'll slide.
I think we're going to pull him the rest of the way up. No sense in him trying it.
Yeah, can you give me a little slack?
Him on the brake. I'm afraid he's going to slide.
Yeah, he's got brakes. That should work. Okay, yeah, you're good.
These folks are happy with their property. They're leaving.
Copy that. That's always a good thing. Okay.
A lot of weight.
I'll pull faster once you get up here.
Thank you, guys.
Thank you.
Probably just pull him forward so we don't get into his bumper. We still might. I don't know. Unless you want to do a low pull.
Hold the brake. Hold the brake.
Let me just go ahead so we don't tear the bumper up.
It's naturally pulling him.
Yeah, I'm ready. They just want to tear up his bumper. Yeah, I'm just gonna pull forward. All right, 2-wheel drive. Yeah, let's see if we can get some stuff unhooked.
He's stopping you.
How much that truck costs?
It's about $200,000. Yeah, it's.
Alone as it is what I've worked with, they're $150,000, $160,000 trucks anyway.
By the time you get all the equipment that you need, it's expensive.
They were very concerned that we were going to tear something up.
Oh yeah?
Yeah.
Well, that's
Understandable.
understandable, yeah.
But we didn't tear anything up. I thought we came in from this way, because if we'd have entered from the other way, we'd have had to go all the way back around. You have 9 minutes.
9 minutes, guys. What can I tell you in 9 minutes that you didn't already see? It was tough. We're probably we're over 100 foot down there for sure. The new truck's got about 150 foot of cable on it, so we were getting close. As you can see, you know, from that, he came up from the bottom. Somehow GPS allowed him to navigate from the bottom edge of that property, which happens. It does. It happens a lot. And once he got to that corner, I guess it was all go and no whoa. He was going to make it or he wasn't, and well, he wasn't. So hopefully he's okay. I don't see him back there.
But he did the right thing and stopped. He stopped. He slid and he's like, nope, I'm going to stop because if he hadn't stopped, he would have been on the side.
Well, yeah, he's luckily, it slid to a spot that didn't involve that back tire coming up on that bank a little more, because if it did, then it probably would have ended up on its side.
And he stopped far enough away from the tree to where it wasn't rubbing up against it.
We've seen some wild stuff, guys. So, you know, it's like we were talking there on billing on the phone. You know, we're not in Missouri or Kansas, or, you know, so it's when the billing has to take place and they're like, oh my God, how is our van stuck that bad delivering packages? The mountains it's a different breed of territory over here, and sometimes, you know, the person on the other end of the phone taking care of billing just doesn't understand that you almost lost a truck and a driver.
Yeah, they can't visualize it in their mind that it's that bad. And the property owner came over and he said that he had actually had his 4-wheel drive Tahoe stuck down there where the delivery van was. So
yeah, it's no joke, guys, especially if it turns to gravel. Then you know it's getting serious. Pavement is still very serious, but we got him out of there safe and sound. Luckily there was lots of trees to hook to and
no damage to his vehicle at all.
So we were able to just spin it around and you know, sometimes, you know, he had said when I got there, you know, I off-road a lot, and I honestly don't know how in the world you're going to get this thing out of here. Sometimes can be challenging, but most of the time between the both of us, me and Kristen, we can figure out what needs hooked to. And
you've said it so many times, every job is different, but you're still going to come at it with the same approach.
Yeah.
You know,
we got the same truck, the same 2 lines, and generally it needs to come out the way it went in, except for that one. Yeah. That one, if I would have got him out, then he would have had to back out, I don't know, a mile down that gravel road.
I have no idea how long that is.
So that wouldn't have been fun. So the easiest thing for me is to just keep him coming forward. I've already got the cable stretched out. If I just go ahead and pull him straight to the truck, it's actually better for my truck because I can keep my winch cable tight and spooled up nicely, and it gets him to where he doesn't have to back up. So that was a few of my decisions on getting him out that way. It was just the easier thing to do.
So appreciate your Amazon delivery drivers, because that's a lot to go through to get some of their package.
Yeah, you don't understand what the mailman and Amazon is up against up here in these mountains. If you're watching where I'm driving right now,
oh my goodness, I think they're going to stop.
You're realizing real quick what your mailman has to go through. I'm right on the edge.
Yeah, you made it. That way.
And if he's behind me in that big old van, well,
I never saw him, so I mean, I hope he's okay.
he probably stopped to take his break.
Probably, yeah. I think he was concerned that it was going to take us a very, very long time to get him out of there. But he said it was still break time.
Yeah. So it was good. It all took place on his break. He didn't have to do anything crazy, so he probably finishing up lunch, and he said he didn't have to be back in Knoxville till 9 p.m. This road is
not impossible.
and keep in mind, guys, I was doing like 2 miles an hour coming up through there.
This is the same road where we got the, oh gosh, what was it? HVAC systems?
Yeah, the guy with the gooseneck trailer.
Yes.
And if you guys notice up ahead of me, there's a mirror hanging on that tree.
Yep.
And usually in these crazier corners, you make sure you look at that mirror hanging on that tree, because if you come around that corner.
Yeah, and right here was where the HVAC stuff was hung up.
Yeah, thank goodness, because
he didn't make it around the first corner.
He wouldn't have made it around the other 5, get down to there to the bottom anyway.
Oh, there's Amazon behind us. Okay. Good deal. He made it out.
All right, guys, that's really the worst of it. It kind of opens up a little more and gets back over here to Birds Creek. And with that said, we're going to get back to work. So stick around, stay tuned.